Hello everybody and welcome back to the Motion channel, and today we are going to be doing a super quick bee swarm simulator video on how to get 35 bee zone fast. So some tips and tricks. I have had access to the 35 bee zone for a while now, so I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on how to get there. So let's get started. Okay, so as you might know, or as you should know, if you come up here and you go into the shop here at Mountaintop, you can go in here and this is a hive slot, so you can buy these once you've already got 25 bees. You can buy these to get you can put eggs into them and it gives you more hive slots, so then you can have more bees. But yeah, that's just a quick little thing. So my first proper tip is always be using the field boosters. So if you come over here to the blue HQ, there is a blue field booster which you can use, and you will get a boost that will go to any blue field. If you come up the ramp and use this, I've already used it and I've got a bamboo boost, so that'll give me a 100 times blue, well 100 times bamboo pollen. There is also one if you go over to the red hive, there's the red HQ, sorry, there's one in there as well which will give you any red field, which I got rose. So at this time you shouldn't have any, well, you can have a preference, but it's good to be using all of them. Also, so there's red and blue, so there has to be one for white, not necessarily white, but just one that is for everything else. So here, if you come up to Mountaintop again, you will need 20 bees discovered, which I know it sounds easy for me, but it might be hard for you. Just get that done, and then you'll be able to use this and it'll give you a boost for any field that isn't blue or red. So this gave me a clover boost, so I can go down to clover, and this is ×2, so 200 times the pollen. Alright, and another thing is you always want to be using your sprouts, whether it's green, it can be a rare sprout, legendary sprout, epic, it doesn't matter. Every sprout you have, you want to be using for all the loot you can use to make stuff in the blender, which we'll be talking about later. And also, they're just fun. All the loot you get will add up, help you get level up your bees, and all of that. Also, resources and gear get better, like with the things you can craft new resources which you will need to make you bigger capacity in your bag and all that sort of stuff. Something that you should be trying to get as well, if you haven't already, is if you go into the sprinkler shop. Obviously sprinklers are important to keep the flowers up so you don't lose anything, but in here, in the ace, if you get an ace badge, honey mask is essential throughout mid and early game players until you can upgrade it to the last, which I would not recommend getting the fire or bubble mask until you need to, or if you really want to. If you're still quite early game, save your gold eggs instead of spending them on your hive, as you can get the mask. Also saving your diamond eggs as you get them, which is very important to get the bubble mask just for later, so don't use your diamond eggs. Yeah, another thing, every time you get into the game you want to be destroying or killing your mobs. I know there's a few hard ones, but you always want to be getting as much bond as you can. Your bees will be leveling up, you'll get the good loot from them, which will just help you in the long run. But yeah, you want the werewolf, mantis in the pine tree, all the mobs around the map. Also King Beetle is important for you early game players. Tunnel Bear for later game, and Commando Chick because he gives the mythic egg. Tunnel Bear gives a lot of honey. Obviously King Beetle, the way to get in there is through that blue flower. You can go up in here and defeat him. And yeah, so that is very important to be killing all your mobs. Tunnel Bear, Commando, yeah, it's really important to be killing all of them. Obviously Ant Challenge, get your Ant Challenge, your Ant Amulet is very important to be getting, because it's like capacity, bond from treats. You can get some really good buffs from those amulets. And quests, complete your quests, all of your quests just to get all those rewards from all the bears. I know Beesmas is coming up, so you want to be doing those Beesmas quests as much as you can. And yeah, so that's pretty much all the tip. Do boost. So yeah, as I said, with the boost, there's a science bear quest I've done, so that's good. And look at the loot I got. The tickets is very good as well. So be using your tickets on in the ticket shop. You want to be getting the event bees such as Tabby Bee, Gummy Bee, Photon Bee. They're very important. Festive Bee is also good because it gives the festive blessing and the festive gifts. You can get gold eggs in here, but don't buy them if you don't need them. They're not worth it at all. For late game, Cub Buddy is very good to get because it gives you treats, or pretty much it can give you anything. Tabby Bee is a very important bee because it gives you Tabby Love. So look at that. Look at what I got from it. All the buffs. And yeah, Festive is very good as well. Cobalt and Crimson together are good bees. Star Treat, you won't need to get them, but they're very good. But yeah, so pretty much be doing that. Try and get as many gifted bees as you can. So like using star jellies. But yeah, you'll get all the good eggs and stuff from just doing your quests. So yeah, that's pretty much the video. So thank you everyone for watching. Subscribe down below to join the giveaway that is on Rocket League actually. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned something new. I'll see you in the next one very soon.